much has been said about popular Pinoy dishes like lechon, kare-kare, adobo, and sinigang. But did you know there are other local dishes that are worth the attention? Well, food writer and cookbook author Angelo Comsti puts together in one book 75 regional dishes that many of us may not even be familiar with. So let's know more about the book, Also Filipino, from Angelo himself. Good morning, Angelo. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks.
How exciting. I like the title of the book already.
Also Filipino.
Also Filipino. So do tell, what is the inspiration behind this book? Why did you think there are other regional dishes?
Yeah, so growing up, my idea of Filipino cuisine was what my lolas and my mom would cook at home. So adobo, sinigang, caldereta.
Like everybody else.
Like everyone else here in Manila. But when I traveled around the Philippines, that's when I discovered there's much more to Filipino cuisine.
How much more is out there that we haven't even
75 more and even more.
Okay, so tell me about your travels. Where did you go? How far?
So 4 years ago, I started going around and recording recipes. I went to 22 provinces total, and I was able to record 75 provincial recipes.
Okay, where? How? Up north?
From Batanes to Tawi-Tawi.
Okay. And then tell me, what was your biggest discovery from this journey of yours? How different or how similar are the dishes that we actually have here?
Well, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, actually every province is different now. In Mindanao, they use a lot of spices, coconut, turmeric, and their dishes are familiar to the ones we find in neighboring countries like Indonesia and Malaysia. They have satay, they have curries. In Bicol, for example, I discovered there are different kinds of laing. So there's a dried one, there's a soupy one, there's one that doesn't use coconut milk.
Wow, okay, that's different from laing. Laing
Exactly.
equals coconut milk combined. Okay, so that's out in the Visayas. And how about up north? How different would it be?
Up north, I discovered a dessert called inkalti, which is like glutinous rice balls or bilo-bilo that they dip in sugar syrup.
Okay, so you discovered all of these recipes. How did you find them? Were they, like from restaurants, or did you go to karinderya? How?
So I approached friends in those provinces and asked help from them. Some of them even came up with cooking demos for me. When I can't find anyone who can bring me around, then I just go to different karinderyas and ask Manang, Ate, how do you cook this?
Okay. So was there a particular dish that actually blew your mind that says, wow, I never even, thought we had this?
A lot actually, but top of mind, I can remember Tezi Punsolan from Malabon, who taught me how to make her specialty, which is called Triangulo Valencia. She's been making it for 3 decades now, and it's actually like turon, which is triangle shaped. And inside there's biko that's made with pinipig.
And we have that here.
We have that
here. Now, in this cookbook, I asked him earlier because I love cookbooks and I really do love to cook. But, sometimes I try cookbooks and parang it just doesn't work. But are these all the tried and tested, easy to make recipes?
Yes, in my very small condo kitchen, I was able to make all of them. So even recipes like bingka and uliilo, which they bake using a makeshift oven, using coconut husk. I was able to adjust that so that we can make it at home using our home ovens.
With all your discoveries from around the Philippines, where do you see Philippine cuisine in the coming years, its evolution?
Well, I think regional food is starting. We're beginning to appreciate that, and that's where we're heading, especially since it's easier to travel now. It's more convenient and more reasonable. I think we'll begin to love our own food even more.
And I think now, people really do love to travel. They're getting to be far more adventurous, right, than years past because of, what we do have on social media. And people are like, oh, you should check this place out because it has like the best food ever, right? Okay. Speaking of best food ever and cookbooks, can we actually buy this now? Is it out in the market?
Yes, so we launched it last Saturday. It's available online for now. You guys should visit thekitchenbookstore.com.
Okay, we'll check that out. Before I let you go, do tell me, was there like a single, maybe unique dish that you tried that was like, I can't believe they made this?
Unique. Well, people are reacting to the bibingkang abnoy from Laguna, which is like omelette, but using rotten duck eggs.
Okay, and that's there, and I can actually make it at home?
If you want.
All right, something to look forward to. Thank you so much, Angelo Comsti, for being with us and for sharing this wonderful book, Also Filipino. It's out.